trying to unmute us with the wrong PC. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Just let me know. Let me know.
So, you were saying, how's it feel to blah, blah, something PC something?
Oh, are we unmuted now?
Yeah, we are unmuted now.
Okay, I was telling Red about how insanely jealous I am of him because he is a rich man with a new PC.
It's true, chat. I have a new PC.
Yeah.
We're also on YouTube, by the way.
Or I guess the other way I could
you also
interpret
learned how to
this.
stream on YouTube?
Wow, you're streaming on YouTube now too? Wild.
Well, Pending didn't help me when I tried to do it the first time, like a year ago.
How could
That's
I have?
crazy.
I don't know how to do it.
So
Why would Pending be able to help you?
I saw his Pending stream on YouTube before.
I've streamed on YouTube before, but never both at the same time.
Yeah, that is a correct statement. He has never done both at the same time.
Yeah.
If anything,
Wow,
you
that's
would have
crazy.
had a higher chance with me, but I wasn't going to help you either because I
John-
don't understand with your 2 PC setup.
John knows based on vibes alone that I could not help you.
Then I saw,
On lives alone.
then I saw
Yeah.
Jess. Then I saw Jess doing it. And I thought, all right, I guess I'll try again.
Yeah, I've been doing it for like a few months already.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't
that
know.
makes sense because Jess
John
is
knows, though.
smart.
But Jess also doesn't have a 2 PC setup. So,
Good.
I don't know.
You don't know that?
Well, it doesn't require a 2 PC setuop.
No,
No, it
Or-
doesn't.
That doesn't. But now we have one. I could do it anyway.
You never need a 2 PC setup. You just need to install an extension.
I installed it. It's not about the 2 streams. Is not about having a 2 PC setup.
That's
It's
what
literally
the
an
third PC
OBS
is for.
extension that you use, and then it's like, wow, I can't do it. I don't understand.
It's not about the 2 PC setup when it comes to the dual streaming.
Red.
It's just
So
also.
to be clear, I have never seen Serial Experiment Lane, but I just assume that your room is now a replica of that anime.
No.
But
Well,
you're
his room is actually the same one in Steins Gate.
I would like to state,
uh-huh.
Pending.
That's
Yes.
our room. It's our
Her room starts turning into basically a data center.
Mhm.
So there's no way Red has a data center in his tiny room.
Red,
Is it not
how
that
many
tiny?
how many AIs do you currently have running locally from your room right now?
He has 2.
Hmm.
I can't tell you which LLMs they are, but he has 2.
You're trying to get Red canceled, man.
Oh, you can-
All right. So let's all talk about this real quick. Let's all talk about this.
Yes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I just got a message from Plompers.
Okay. Yes.
Food poisoning.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
She did a pending.
So
Do we
Yeah.
do another stream where we stop as soon as Flopper shows up again?
It's gonna be really quick.
Yeah. Didn't we end like? Wait. Yeah. No. She's probably gonna be right away because like Sakura is probably in the next scene.
She lives in the house. Yeah.
Well, I guess I can play
We can use
Genshin Impact now.
Japanese Sakura, right? Like we did with Saber for a
I mean,
sec?
sure, we could use Japanese soccer as a receiver. I mean, it's possible.
That's a lot. That's a lot of lines in Japanese, though, in all likelihood. And if Ilya shows up, it's so over for us. Do you want to play Final Fantasy? Do you want to just? Do you want to stream Final Fantasy?
Is it time to do a stream about a raid? We could do a normal raid.
Also, YouTube is down for a moment, lol. Well, I guess it's fine if it is. It's. I've. What do we?
Red spent thousands of dollars for this stream.
Red is sitting on his pile of nobleman money.
Yeah. Can't you just purchase the cure to food poisoning? Yeah.
Well, it depends on how quickly you catch the food poisoning about whether or not you can cure it. Essentially, I accidentally almost had food poisoning last Saturday on stream during a collab.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, you saw the time of fate. Well, listen, it's fine. Don't worry about this. It's not important. It's not important how many hours we spent in Fate Stay Night.
Uh-huh.
Like, I would like to point out that Red's Fate Stay Night hours also may include him playing Fate Stay Night on his own at some, but I don't think it would have been that long.
It was, first of all, not that long. That being said, there have been extra hours where I forget to turn the game off after stream.
Yeah, so there's a couple of there's at least a couple of nights in there, you know.
But not like all night, okay? Usually I notice before something. Probably.
Man, I've done that with games before. Where
I
I
did
just
that with
like
Final Fantasy 14 and I realized that was a mistake.
just like go to sleep. Sometimes like it used to be back when Steam cards meant something to me.
Uh-huh.
I would farm them, so I would open up the game and then I would like go away, and then because it wasn't the computer that I used for anything else, sometimes days later I come back and it's like, oh yeah, I was doing this.
Did I just take my 80? Oh well, I'm waking up early tomorrow.
Oh no.
Well,
Red,
Yeah,
Plompers
Red.
is sick, Jay is drugged.
No, it's not my sleepy pill. I didn't take the sleepy pill. I
Okay.
actually took the I'm gonna be waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
oh yeah, YouTube stream! First YouTube stream!
Hey YouTube!
Hello YouTube.
This
Welcome
stream-
to Red's amazing content.
We're just
Alright.
gonna be chatting here, you know. It's gonna be like the test stream on Twitch from last time. It'll be fine.
I've had 2 test streams. I'm pretty sure it works fine now. We're all good. I have just for
Excellent.
you, Jay, because you were very, very, very vocal about it. Went out of my way and added the chat volume separately. That being said, even if I've added the chat volume separately, I will still have to adjust people because Tippy talks way too low.
Oh, well that's a Tippy problem. That's not. I'm glad you put it on I'm glad you put the Discord audio on a different line than everything else.
Maybe down with a potato instead of banana.
I did. I was like, come on, man. You gotta have at least a mixer board so that way you can
There
you
already
tell the
was a
Discord
mixer
chatters
board,
when
Jay.
you want it.
There was a mixer board. It was a digital mixer board.
Uh-huh.
I just
That
had
Wouldn't
to
the
means
do
potato
everyone
also
was
be a
on
digital mixer
one
board?
audio
Yes,
line.
it is the upgrade version of the. It wasn't just one audio line, okay? And
So-
there was more than one audio line.
So what I'm hearing is, in addition to the 2 PC setup that you purchased, you also purchased a potato.
Yeah, well, the potato is very important. The 2 PC set would not work without the potato.
I
My audio would not get to the other PC without the potato.
I see.
And Jay, even if the HDMI did somehow transfer the volume from one PC to the other, you know what it wouldn't get? The audio.
What?
The separated audio.
It wouldn't.
No,
I don't know
it
about
would,
that.
It would
I'm-
not get the separated audio.
Okay. because I thought it would probably I would be like a different Anya, but I guess not. That's. Ugh.
It would have to. It would have to.
It
be the
makes me
entire audio or
not want to
something.
do a dual PC setup. Okay, you're just convincing me. I don't need a dual PC setup for a long time, Red. This is all
Hey,
I'm hearing.
It looks really nice. Chat, look how high frame this title screen is.
I think you could have pulled that off if maybe like the opening was going, but you stopped the opening from going.
Well, I guess.
No, I agree. This is beautiful right now. What I'm looking at.
Well, okay. To be fair, even if we have the opening going, like,
Yeah.
even if we let this opening play,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this opening wouldn't be at 60 frames anyway because it is a, you know, what is this, like 24 frames or something?
Yeah. No, it
Most
almost
anime
certainly
is
is.
12 frames per second, so
Cool.
It just
using the
wouldn't-
24 for mostly like action scenes and stuff. So that way it can reduce the budget.
point is,
By the,
they don't get extra frames from this.
by the way, so this is for everyone, but I guess Jess in particular. I was just talking to Asu and about the new card game event in Honkai Star Rail. So there was like a thing, there's like a thing in it, like notes in it, where Clara, who is essentially Ilya, mentioned that she's a bad kid now, and she's gonna beat up the Trailblazer. So
that picture, right?
yeah, so I asked, like, is that actually related to this event? Is she going through a phase? And apparently the answer is yes, she is. Oh, that's funny.
Its opening is very backloaded.
Why did Moonbird out?
There you go, Chad. Now you got to see that.
Explain backloaded to me. Why is the opening backloaded?
The opening has a lot of spoilers, but it's really backloaded in spoilers, where it's like a bunch of spoilers from like more of the end of the game, but straight up like the last like fucking 10% of the game or something, because they didn't want to.
Yeah.
It's not very spread out on its spoilers.
I did see some of the characters, you know,
Yeah.
that we just recently met.
And I guess it's only backloaded because it's like, I mean, it's when all the action happens, and they want to put the action in the opening, right?
Of course.
Not that there's not action beforehand. There is some stuff, like the Jess versus Jess fight is in there. Who do you think is winning the fight? Jess or Jess?
I like Justice chances.
What do you think, Jess? Who do you got your money on?
The one with the mask.
Damn.
Is that a spoiler?
The
Kind of.
the other openings
Also
do
not
have
really.
the other
I can't
openings-
believe you guys are spoiling Pending's ears.
What are you talking
To be
about?
fair, I didn't hear what they were talking about.
Perfect.
The other openings do have spoilers. It's just like they're not so. It's like Archer fighting Caster. That's cool and all, but it's not really a huge thing, right?
Look, nothing
The
is going to be
Unlimited
as bad as that one Steins Gate opening that we saw for the
And the
game.
Steins Gate, the PC Steins Gate opening is still like
Did I see the PC Steins Gate opening?
no, you saw
No.
the Xbox.
Okay.
The PC
If
Steins
you had
Gate
started
opening
playing it, we would have stopped you immediately.
is
Cool.
so wild. The PC Steins Gate opening is like, oh, what's that? You know everything about Steins Gate already? Cool. Here's the opening. And I'm like, yeah. This is an opening for someone who knows everything about Steins Gate already.
Okay,
And
it spoils everything! Everything!
And then the PlayStation opening is a little spoilery, but not nearly as much. It's one of those ones where like, oh, you might see something, but you might not get it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, remember, chat, it's also important to remember when it comes to like spoilers and openings, they're very context-based.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually extremely context-based. When you just know so much already, obviously you're gonna look at that and be like, oh my god, that's crazy. Wowzer.
Oh my god.
Of course, on the other hand, you'll have stuff like Pending will point out Saber's wearing something different. That being said, Pending doesn't know
Yes.
what that means for Saber's wearing something different.
That's
No,
true,
I don't.
Saber.
I'm not clear on why she's wearing something different.
That is true, and that does require some context in order to understand why that's happened.
I assume she like transforms or something.
Yeah, she has a magical girl transformation.
Yeah, no, that would make the most sense.
An edgy magical girl transformation.
Yeah.
As you know,
Yeah,
magical
that
girl
makes
shows
sense. They're for
are
edgy.
edgy.
Oh, they are. I mean, have you
Are they?
seen Pretty Cure's action scenes? They're intense.
No. I have not.
Like, apparently, in Pretty Cure, you punch to save people with the power of love. You know?
You punch with the power of love.
Oh my
Yes.
god, Pending's different. He's different Pending now.
Well, given that we're not voicing lines, I figured I'd switch back to my phone because I'm actually disassembling my laptop
Well,
Why are you disassembling your laptop?
for the same reason that Kichi posted about. It's because my
Oh.
battery.
Oh.
Yeah.
all right, chat.
Dear God.
All right, chat.
Pending
Oh.
is apparently living with a bomb in his apartment.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Is his battery
Oh,
inflated?
Yes.
Yes. That's what he
So-
just said.
Yeah. So like I put that on hold for the stream. But given that we're not voicing, I figure okay, I'll switch to my phone, and you guys can be here as I disassemble this and also maybe die.
First of all, Pending,
Please don't
you
die.
are crazy
I won't die.
for doing that on stream, or not doing it before stream, or not doing it at all.
Well,
To be fair, I don't think Pending knew about it until like what, this morning?
I knew about it before this morning. I got the screwdriver this morning.
Yeah.
So I started. It
That's
turns
true,
out this is
Dragon.
a bigger.
That's true.
It turns out this is a bigger thing that I thought. And when I say a bigger thing than I thought, I don't mean the battery thing. I knew that part was a big thing. The thing I did not realize was in order to get at the battery, I have to basically disassemble this entire laptop. So I am currently going through
Oh,
a
they do that on purpose.
Yeah,
You
no,
would be
this is
glad you were
terrible.
able to take out the battery.
Yeah,
Yeah, some laptops you can't even take out the battery,
Nope.
like a Mac.
yeah.
Okay,
I guess
Max.
I guess I'm fortunate that that is not the case here. If that was the case, I guess my only recourse would be to
Buy a new
Give-
laptop, yes.
we'll give the entire laptop to someone. It did occur to me, like there was a part of me that's like, what if I just like leave this somewhere and just never touch it again? But like looking into it, it looks like
Nope.
the battery problem won't just go away just because it's not getting power anymore.
Yeah,
Pending,
no, it won't.
Pending.
Yeah,
Your
Yes.
PC is exploding.
very slowly though.
Well, it can't explode if it's off.
That's
Yes,
oh,
it
Can it
can.
not?
Yes, it can.
Okay.
If it's
Apparently,
chemicals,
Well, so I
God.
guess
Because the chemicals have already leaked in it, and it's just
Oh, his
slowly
battery's
doing it.
leaking?
Versus if there was electricity in it. Yes.
it's bulging. I don't know if that means it's leaking.
No, but when it's bulging, it means it's leaking, and the gases are being created as the acid is spilling inside the battery.
Right. Okay.
That's why I said, just because you turn off the electricity, all the turning off the electricity does is reduce the speed in which it's leaking.
Well, all right.
Well,
That's my understanding of why the batteries inflate.
God, I want you to know, like I'm watching a tutorial as I do this.
Like, you know, we could play the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. 46 minutes on record, by the way.
That said, like as I like
Mhm.
do this, it's gonna be a minor miracle if I can actually put this laptop back together afterwards.
You think so?
No. I have already internalized the idea that this laptop is never turning on again. At this
Might.
point, I just want to get this battery out.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
no, I mean that's the most important thing. But it probably can be turned on again. Mostly because all it did is the battery kind of went ippy.
Oh, it can
So
definitely run without the battery. I looked into that. This is a laptop that can run without a battery in it.
mhm.
It's just a question of, can I put this thing back together afterwards?
Ah,
I actually have
There are
not.
so many screws. I have like
Ending.
I have not
yes.
watched it.
you know what's something that's really important
What is that?
when I built my computer
Yes.
is I would have little tiny cups or just cups in general. I would put the
Yes.
screws in the cups
Yes.
with the label of where the screws came from.
Jay,
Yes.
we are way past that
I
the
just
point
letting
where
you know
that is
for future
impossible.
reference.
Yeah. No, all
You
the
should have
screws
cups.
all the screws are in one container. The
So that
only
was your biggest mistake.
they're different
It's
sizes.
really bad, huh?
They are.
Well,
Yes.
The only thing that I have going
that's
for
good,
me
I think.
is that at very least the screws that were the first screws are bigger than the others at grade. All the other screws are all black. So yeah, this is an unmitigated disaster.
Mhm.
Yeah, a thing. One of the ribbons.
No, I have no clue
Uh-huh.
what that is.
One of the ribbons is already broken. I looked into it. It was the LED for the
Oh, I know what
keyboard. So
synesthesia is.
You
so
do?
that's
Continue.
fine.
Yeah. It's when you can see sounds as colors.
Oh.
This one screw doesn't want to come out.
Kenny, you want to play Rabbit and Steel? Because I don't.
I don't. Okay.
Well, you wouldn't be able to anyway. Your laptop exploded.
Yeah. No. Well, no, it's exploding. I guess.
Yeah, but don't you
Oh,
think?
it also can mean like tasting words as well.
Don't you think,
Like
Penny,
words have a different flavor to it.
that for the drama and for like for the content, we tell people what exploded, and then it goes on the thumbnail. My laptop exploded midstream,
Yeah, that's true.
and it has a picture of you like freaking out with an explosion behind you as the
Mhm.
thumbnail.
I was looking into like what the. I wonder what the cheapest laptop I could get would be.
Not a laptop. It'd be like a ThinkPad, essentially.
What's the
Jesus,
difference?
dodge bullets. I see.
A ThinkPad is a tablet with a keyboard attached.
A tablet with
I think what's it called? The Google Chrome.
Yeah,
those are
maybe.
not. Those are also like ThinkPads. They're just tablets with keyboards attached. They're not that good.
Right.
Oh, what were they called?
Chromebooks.
Yeah,
They're called
Chromebooks.
Chromebooks.
Yeah. That's
They use them
probably
at
cheap.
schools. I'm just saying. It depends. Pending how many tabs do you need open on your laptop when you're working on things?
16.
And don't say 100 plus because I will get mad.
Breezy always has 100
I mean-
plus tabs open.
If you have 100 plus tabs on your Chrome and you're on your browser, there's something wrong with you.
Actually, I've done that before, but that was because I was reading a whole bunch of Don Maynard novels. Anyway,
I'm gonna
There's,
like,
put
there
them
is
in- at
something
least put
wrong
them in
with it.
When I get this
folders.
screw out.
There's you can group tabs together, guys.
Pending.
Yeah.
when you're doing stuff on your laptop,
Yes.
how many tabs / programs do you need to have running at once?
Um,
Well,
I mean, you know what? 16 isn't unrealistic.
For work, I think Penning just it's cheaper to get a computer that has high amount of RAM, but no.
I mean, I do
GPU.
still, to be clear, I do still have my desktop, so I'm not completely. But sometimes it's
Yeah.
much easier to use a laptop. But this is to say that I'm not completely computerless. I just my laptop is apparently.
I know. I'm just. It's
exploding.
more of an issue of like if he has to do, like, for instance, he's writing an article and he has to pull up a whole bunch of programs open in order to cooperate
So
research or whatnot.
yeah,
And-
I mean, it would not be unrealistic that I would want like at least a dozen tabs open. Because like I'll maybe want to have like various
Fred, what are you
players
doing?
tabs,
I
or
think
maybe
I
like
would
some
need to
articles
go
on a
open or
computer
whatnot.
with like 1632 gigs of RAM.
We can
16
look
to
at Tiger-
32 then.
Look
Yeah,
at Tiger Dojos.
you can go with 8 gigs of RAM, but
Including
that's
the ones
kind
we
of
haven't done
dangerous.
yet. Are you sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I
We
wonder
could
what would
do
happen
the
if
ones
I
we
like.
haven't done.
Oh god. Okay.
But
Okay.
It's also
I
much,
do know
much
what happens
cheaper
if
to
you
get a
collect all
laptop
40.
with no
Yeah.
GPU.
I
But
I've
Ilya's
seen
in
that.
most of the Tiger Dojos.
Who gives a shit? They're bad endings.
It's not the same without Plompers cursing.
Oh my god, you're so difficult. Yeah. You can't, perpetrator. Why are you doing this? Ugh.
It would be nice to have plompers here for the dojo seeds.
Here, you can look at harp. Is that better?
Yes. Wait, should we be looking at harp?
Why should we not be looking at harp? It was already here. We got it before
Okay.
for a different reason because it's in Gate of Babylon.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's in Gate of Babylon.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I have seen that. I've seen the picture.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh, come on, screw. I beg this of you. I beg this of you. Just get out,
Hey, this weapon
please.
deals a fixed amount of damage.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess.
Yep.
How much do you know about computer hardware?
A decent amount.
He's something of
Okay.
a computer hardware specialist himself, you know?
Yeah. Okay. If I can't get out one of these screws, do you think that's important?
It depends what the screw's for. If the
I
screw
could
is
not-
for the case, not really. It's not that important. If the screw is for like,
Oh, it's a case screw.
yeah, it's not really important.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the next step. It looks like the next step. Oh god. Okay.
Uh-huh.
For my old
I mean,
laptop,
the entire
I
concept of
intentionally
strange fake
like
is kind of
don't screw
know.
everything in because it's annoying.
based off like an April. I mean, strange fakes, whatever. It's kind of like, you know, it's a novel series, but it's based off like an April Fool or something.
Can I?
Yes, you can. I guess.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Hang on a sec. I think maybe this is. Oh god. Okay. 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 No. Okay. 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 This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Hang on.
Is
Hang
it
on.
Fine?
I need
It
more
doesn't
light.
sound like it's fine.
Oh god. No. This is. Hang on. Hang on. I just let me get the lamp.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I guess
Alright,
for
let
the
me
sake
get
of
the
the
lamp.
stream.
Pending out here trying to
I have to keep the game open.
pull out a genie.
It's for the sake of the game stream. I have to have the game open, or YouTube will. Well, it's not like you can put it in there.
Hey, Jess.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
My lamp won't turn on. What does that mean?
Your lamp won't turn on.
It
My
has a
lamp's
power?
not turning on.
Is there a light switch connected to it?
No, I think it just plugs in. There's like a thing over here. I
Well, I'm
turn
just
it.
saying it's entirely possible you accidentally turned off a switch that is connected to that, and because it's
Yeah,
not plugged
which
in,
is the music you want to hear? Is it Emiya?
That it's turned itself off. The other option is the
Did you plug
light
so
bulb
you,
went out.
You currently you
lamp.
plugged it in, right? You plugged it in.
Yeah, you
I'm
did make
double
sure it's
checking
plugged
if
in,
it's
right?
plugged in.
That's the first thing you should be doing.
It's okay. The
Same
lamp
thing
is
with
definitely
computers.
plugged in. The
Uh-huh.
lamp is definitely plugged in. Why is everything broken? Nothing works.
Have you tried plugging it in
You
a
took out the
different
battery,
outlet
right?
to see
You
if
took
it
out the
works?
battery already?
It turned on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think it hit the power button.
Okay. All right. I have more light now.
So
So.
the lamp. So
They only have piano version.
Uh,
Makes sense, I guess.
Okay.
Well-
So I just need to pull this off. God.
Do we
Okay.
have New Dawn? Is it called New Dawn in Japanese? Mako.
Okay. That one screw
I see.
is a problem. I need to get this screw out somehow.
Yeah, if there should be a screw messing, you should not have a screw messing with the like inside the laptop if it's not screwed in. That can scratch stuff and make things break.
This is such a problem. Okay.
I am not gonna
and
hustle.
you definitely don't want to scratch anything when you're dealing with.
I considered
battery
buying
like that.
a mechanical screwdriver, not mechanical, magnet one. Those are
Yeah,
good.
I use the magnet ones.
Oh yes.
No.
Sad disillusion.
Okay. Am I even moving this screw?
There's also 2. What's 2?
I am, but just barely. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me switch this up.
Hello Nova. We are
Hi Nova.
our stream.
Welcome
is-
to the stream that we thought was gonna go, but maybe not anymore.
Well, I mean, I don't like. What did we do? I mean, Pending's computer blew up. Blobber's stomach also probably blew up.
I'm trying to fix it.
There's anything that you had that blew up, Jay? You can say anything if you want to.
My lungs.
Jay's lungs blew up. Oh, Jess's brain blew up today when he went to work and someone skippity rizzed him.
They didn't skibbity riz me. They just skibbity toileted me.
What is that?
There was no rizzing. It was just.
Oh, that's
skibbity
right. I was
toilet.
still looking for that video that I sent you pending about the skibbity toilet. Hold up, because I wanted to show that to Jess.
And 6.
No,
He
I
also
don't like
s-
skibbity toilet.
He also 6'7'd Jess.
No.
Oh, guys,
I know
guys,
you
this
don't
screw,
like
this screw.
skibbity. Don't worry, it's not what you think it is.
Wait a second, guys. All this skibbity talk gave me an idea. What if we all played Gmod?
I don't have Gmod.
You don't have Gmod? It's such an
No.
old game that costs $10.
You think I have $10? I can't even buy
You bought
textbooks.
Stardew Valley.
Yeah, 10,000 years ago.
And you know how old Gmod is? It's like 20 years.
Yeah, I just didn't play Gmod because no one told me to play Gmod with them.
I'm just saying, Stardew Valley is newer than Gmod. Okay.
I know it is,
like-
but I'm just saying is that I didn't have friends who played Gmod.
What is the 2?
So why would
show
I
me
buy
2.
Gmod?
Ow. Wait. Oh,
Did Pending just hurt himself? Oh dear.
I'm trying to figure out something's still attached. What's still attached? I'm trying to. Okay, what? Oh. Okay. Come on, get off.
Call the fire department, Pending.
No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. What's
Here's
still
the
attached
joke.
though?
Okay.
I feel like Tenning's making it more. Based on his reaction, it just sounds worse than it actually is.
Yeah, I'm
bother
guessing
flies
so.
on
That's
you?
why I
He's such a
asked him
streamer.
if
thought
he
was
He's
called the
farming
fire
engagement right
department.
now.
I am so confused. What is this one thing that's still attached, and how do I fix this? It's
Saigo
like
no
there's
Chikara.
this string. What does
Saigo
this
no
string
Chikara.
do? I can't even see what I'm doing right now. Hang on, I gotta turn it
It's
around.
extra. Oh,
Okay.
I see. You know what? That's
God,
so.
what a bad-
That's so fair. That's
Oh,
so
oh,
fair.
oh! Wait! Oh God! Oops!
Yo, Pending's a
Pending,
streamer right
please.
now. Pending's the real streamer right now. Where's his like hand cam?
I don't know. Is it really
Okay. Guys.
Yes.
Yeah, pending.
Okay, I see the battery.
See, this is
Uh-huh.
what it feels like when you watch those streamers who are like, I'm touching technology for the first time in my life, and then they stream
I want you to know that this is essentially what this is.
it.
God, what do I do here? What do I do? Okay, hang on a
Streamer's
second.
gonna call their IT guy.
You want to relax?
Okay, then I told you.
Oh yeah, there's nothing more relaxing than the church music. You're right.
Okay, everything's fine. Guys,
Yeah, pending.
I'm really scared right now. I need to explain what I did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pending.
I pulled out what my battery, but I also is this all battery or is part of this not the battery? Hang on, I gotta watch more of this tutorial.
You probably should have watched the tutorial all the way first before.
He probably did watch it all the way first. It's just one of those things you have to keep referencing when you're doing it. At least that's how I am. I have to keep, even if I watch it, I'll have to keep.
No, I've been
referencing.
watching this tutorial as I've been going. Okay, there was a screw
That's what I
there that
thought.
okay, fun fact, there was this. Okay, he lifts it up. Okay, he lifts it up. Okay, he's
Uh-huh.
looking at it. He's pointing at it. Okay, cool. Yes, no, I get that. Go forward. Okay. He's disassembling further things. Why does he need to disassemble anything else? I'm physically holding the battery. It's no longer
Let's get
attached
to the
the
part
wall.
where he's holding the battery.
Okay.
Pending deep breaths.
So, Jess, what game do you want to play together on stream right now at this moment?
I'm
The game of
playing
what is Jay
Genshin
buying
right
for
now.
sweets. Did you know that KFC has jelly beans?
Why is he still removing things?
I'm sorry, Jay. KFC has jelly beans?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? I'm
They
gonna
come
find
in
a new
3
tutorial.
flavors.
Jay,
I
do
need a
you-
new
Are
tutorial.
they chicken flavors?
No. Just it's 3 flavors. It's fried chicken, sweet corn, and gravy jelly beans.
Jay.
That's kind of lame.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Wait, hang on a sec.
Jay, has Jess ever told you about his favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card?
What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card, Jess?
Jelly beans,
I don't even
man.
know what it is.
Jelly beans, man.
Is
Oh,
that my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh
reverse
card?
The assembly. Okay, hang on a sec.
Meanwhile.
Sorry, Jerry beans, man. 'Cause, you know, Japanese.
Yeah.
Look at this little guy. How can you look at this guy and think, yeah, this
Chat,
is-
do you guys have any sweets recommendations?
you want cinnamon
Like right
rolls?
now? Boba tea.
That
Yes,
is
if I send you pictures of this, would you be able to tell me if this is all
chef
battery?
stable. Or shelf stable. What the fuck is a chef stable?
Hey, Penny, can you send me a picture of the battery anyway, just so I can see how explodey it is?
Or I'll put it in the Fate channel, I guess.
It's okay. We got Jerry Beans Man there.
Jerry, a bean soldier, believes he is the strongest warrior in the world, but his true abilities are still untested.
But chat, if anyone has any cookie or Pop Tart or whatever recommendations, please let me know.
Cinnamon roll.
A cinnamon roll? I got cinnamon
Oh,
roll.
I saw this
goldfish.
TikTok. This TikTok is so dumb. this TikTok's so dumb, Jay.
What? Oh, that TikTok? It's great. What
Yeah,
are you
I
talking
saw
about?
I saw that TikTok. It's just
It's
like
the
Japanese
best
lady
ever.
super excited about Skibidi Toilet in her office. And they're like, why do you have this? And I'm like, I don't know why. She's like, why do you have this? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why.
I guess I could get the cinnamon roll goldfish.
Goldfish
This
snacks?
is for your weird
Yeah.
eating streams, right?
No.
I didn't just make that up, did I?
No.
Jay has eating streams?
Jess,
I do. I cook macaroni and cheese at the beginning of most of my streams now.
Jess, does this
Is
all
that
look
really
like battery,
easy?
or is this whole thing the battery?
Yes.
Thank God.
Yes, that whole thing is the battery.
Chat, I don't want you
Okay,
guys to be.
thank
I don't
you.
want you
If
guys
you
to be
hadn't
left
shown
out.
us a
That's
picture, we
dust.
would have been able to tell you that. Probably.
Chat,
Okay.
I don't want
It
you guys
doesn't
to
look
be
like
left
you.
out.
Never mind.
Oh wait,
I would
sorry. Did
comment
you
about
still need
cleaning-
it?
I would comment about cleaning your
Oh, no,
laptop,
he already
but
saved
I
it.
guess most people don't.
Okay. Okay. No,
You should,
this
you should
laptop
clean
is a
your
complete
laptop
disaster.
like every year, like at least
That-
once a year.
This laptop is like maybe a decade old. It has never been cleaned.
Okay. Yeah. No wonder
Yeah, it is
your
a,
laptop
yeah,
is
you
about
can
to
tell it's
explode.
dirty.
Yeah, I've already deleted the images of like my shame. It is filthy.
Yeah.
Um,
Nobody saw it.
Nobody
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah, good thing
Cool.
nobody saw it. Nobody.
did you put it on? Did you put it on stream?
What?
Oh, okay. Fine, whatever.
No, we can't be too sure that happened. Chat, you didn't see anything, did you?
fine. So let me ask you a new question.
Yeah.
This battery no longer is in the computer.
You
Okay.
have to take it to a place.
What do I do
For
with
this
this in the
battery.
meantime?
Put it in the bathroom? Well, no. 'cause you
probably
take
throw it in
showers,
the ocean.
probably. No.
Throw it in the ocean.
Put it
I
next to the
actually-
door so the next
I
time you
actually
leave your
don't know.
house, you throw it out immediately.
Can I God, this is so dirty.
I've never
you
thrown out a
cannot
laptop
throw it down the
before.
chute.
Throw it down the chute?
No.
Yeah,
You
put it down
cannot.
toss it down the trash chute of your
No.
apartment.
You have
I
to
let
take
it
it
be
to a
someone else's
facility that will
problem.
accept it.
Into a lake.
Make it someone else's problem.
Probably explode through the chute.
It would
have
definitely
an
explode
ego.
if you
Have
threw
an
it down
ego
the
and be
chute.
egotistical about. Tell yourself you're a streamer and you have privileges.
You need to
Is that
take it
how
to a
that
local
works?
Penny. The
Yes.
next time you leave, like tomorrow or whatever, whenever is the next time,
Yes.
put
Jay's
the thing
your-
next to your
Jay's your
door and
angel and
take
I'll be
it
the
with
devil.
you. And before you go to wherever you're going, take it immediately to a place that is a disposing area for electronics.
I'm kind
and
of
make sure you
embarrassed.
tell the people that the battery is inflated. No, don't be embarrassed.
It's so filthy.
I'm sure they've seen worse pending.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Can I
telling
put
you.
it in a plastic bag for now? Is that a bad idea?
No.
No plastic bag?
No. What if the plastic bag melts because the heat from
What
the chemical
heat?
reaction gets worse? The battery is having a chemical reaction. It's
What
going
heat?
to create heat even if it's not plugged in.
What can I put it in the meantime? I don't want to just leave it on the floor.
Don't you have a table next to your door or something?
No.
It's so
Okay.
so it can leak onto your table and explode your table.
It looks like it has thermal cable on it.
I have a kitchen table, but I don't want it to be on. I don't want it to be on the kitchen counter either. I don't want it to be where the food goes.
You could just put it on the floor.
Damn, Jay, you really were like, you gotta be super careful. And then be like, well, I guess I give up. Just do whatever.
I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point. He doesn't have like furniture next to his door.
Okay, you know those reusable bags that they give you?
Yeah.
What are those made out of?
They're generally made out of plastic, but it probably has more air circulation, so it's probably fine.
How to dispose
It's quite. You
of
take it to a facility.
laptop. Jay, I
What
know
is
what you're
playing?
trying
The
to
answer
say,
is simple.
but
You take it to a facility.
It's late though, and it's just sitting here. I'm gonna be super honest. It's currently sitting on my bed,
Oh, I have Pop-Tarts.
and I don't want it to be there anymore. What if it explodes and then I have nowhere I could sleep?
Well, don't put it next to your. Definitely leave it near the door, unless your bed is near the door.
It is not.
if your battery,
It's just where I disassembled the laptop.
if your battery is swollen or damaged, do not take it to a drop-off point. Contact your local hazardous waste facility for specialized handling.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry, I was wrong. You have to take it to a hazardous waste facility.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my
can
gosh.
Google it.
You have to go meet those hazard mask guys. And they're gonna have like the nuclear symbol on it. Which is, like,
Hazardous.
toxic.
Hazardous
like-
waste
They're
disposal.
gonna take out like what's it called? What's the like bro? You know what they do in Monsters Inc. when they look at a child sock and they're like hazardous, and they grab like the
picker
picker
upper.
up things. Yeah,
I don't know
They're
what those
gonna
are called, but I understand what you're trying to say.
and they use it to pick up trash too, but they're gonna use it to pick up pending like battery, and they're like hazardous.
So, did you find a local hazardous waste facility yet, pending?
I think so.
Well-
Okay.
That's where you need to take it.
Well, where do I put this?
Do you have like a box you can rest it on top of, next
Got
to
it.
the, and then put the box next to the door?
Chet, are you as riveted as we are by all this?
I don't really have a box. I have a recycling bin.
Is there anything in the recycling bin right now?
There's nothing in the recycling bin right now. Do I just put it in the recycling bin?
Just put it next to the door in the recycling bin. Don't forget it though, pending.
Putting it in the recycling bin. What happens if it explodes in the recycling bin?
You're just gonna have to deal with it when we get there, but it probably won't explode unless you're actively like jostling it around.
I am so scared I'm gonna drop this right now.
Just
Okay, hang on a
put
second.
it gently.
Okay, oh god. Okay, it's in the recycling bin. It lives there now. It's no longer my problem.
Well, you still need to take
It's definitely your
it
problem.
with you to the hazardous waste place.
It's not your
But
problem.
it's not
you make it someone
currently
else's
your problem. Yes.
I don't pretend it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, just pretend it doesn't exist anymore. Good idea.
Don't worry.
What
What
if I'm-
boxes of cookies?
What if I put it? Don't. It's not gonna blow up my
You
cookies.
you put it in a box and you put $5. You put a $5 Canadian bill or something. And be like, someone
What
please
if-
take care of this for me.
Pending, I can't believe you tried to stream with that.
Well, I mean, it's gonna stream on that computer. That computer was half disassembled already. I was just leaving it alone so that I could be here for the Fate stream because I didn't want to cancel doing Fate with you guys. But then we didn't do Fate, so I'm like, I might as well continue disassembling this battery.
Remember,
What if I put it outside? It's like minus whatever outside. I can freeze it. I can
Oh, you-
freeze the battery. What does that do?
What will that do?
Oh, now I can hear chat.
I
What did he say? Because I didn't hear most of what
I
Edward
can
anyone
put the
said.
battery on the balcony. It'll be frozen.
Don't Do anything. Do it.
Yeah, I
Leave
iced
it
your battery.
where it is.
If it's on the balcony, though, if it explodes, it's all concrete.
Throw
No,
your battery
Andy,
off the balcony.
leave it
Great
by
idea.
the door.
Leave it by the door.
Ask ChatGPT what happened when you throw your battery out the balcony.
Throw it off the balcony. I was just gonna put it on the balcony.
I'm gonna go
No,
over.
Oh.
just leave it by the door.
No, I
Penny.
don't think that's
It's
a good
not
idea,
going to
'cause the sun's
explode that
hitting it.
quickly.
Okay, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it where it is. It's gonna live there until I can move it to
Hey,
hazardous.
ChatGPT, what happens when I...
Okay.
All right, I'm going
Just
to
leave
end
it alone,
the
Pending.
YouTube
I want you to
stream.
think about anything
Say bye to
else right
YouTube,
now.
everybody. Say
You're
bye to
so
YouTube.
funny.
I have no earthly idea
Bye,
how to put this
YouTube.
back together.
Pending wave at YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. How do I reassemble my